Hello everyone, my name is Paweł and no, it's not Russian name, I'm from Poland. Today I would like to show you how I've made... Actually, I don't even know how to call that. Let's say it's something like octopus with extra stuff on it. Inspiration for this sculpture came out after I finished reading book about octopus. This creature always amazed me in some way because of their look like from other planet. I think that anyone who first time saw octopus was quite surprised that something like this can live on our planet. Even though that their look is quite different from what we know, they have even a really weird inside structure, like for example 3 hearts or blue blood. They have most of neurons in their tentacles. They can change colors or regenerate the tentacle that they lost in self-defense. They are really incredible creature, but sadly they can live only for short time of period, from half year only to 5 years. I think it's quite sad that amazing creatures like this can live for not so long. Anyway, like I've said, that story inspired me to make something like this, but of course I wanted to keep it a little bit creepy, so I decided to make skull as some sort of armor for our weirdo and add extra eyes. Now actually, when I'm editing this video, I kinda regret that I didn't make octopus eyes on this, but well, it's already done. Also, I wanted to practice making human skulls. As a guy that like this kind of creepy or dark shit, I probably will include many times something like skull in my sculptures, so I approach this subject as to lesson. So you know, taking inspiration from internet about how skull is built or where they have cracks or specific details. In the end, I have to admit it was not so difficult as I expected, but of course it's far away from perfect. But still, I was satisfied with what came out from this. After school I have made tentacles and that was it for this sculpture. Painting was also nothing super complicated. I have my specific recipe for painting skulls for already long time and it works fine for me, because I can do it fast with nice results. Also, I love painting eyes, so the whole process was goddamn satisfying. Having so many eyes to paint could also let me a little bit experiment with different approach, because even if in the end every eye will be different, then there is some kind of story or lesson behind it. Painting tentacles also gave me space to add some nice colors that fits to this animal. For diorama I wanted to create something like underwater cave, from which my creature would come out for our prey. For this purpose I cut out pieces of styrofoam on this foam cutter with hot wire, and later I just glued them to the surface that I've prepared previously. Later I've added some details on wet glue, like for example rocks, sand, shells and stuff that you can find in ocean. After that, only thing left was paint this diorama and prepare for resin pouring. And here is a plot twist. I didn't like my diorama because it had so many details over there that my octopus disappeared in it. So I threw it away and just mixed sand and shells with resin and just throw inside container. Then it was time for pouring resin and wait few days for it to cure. So that's all for this video. I know it's quite short, but it was also nothing super complicated. Anyway, I'm glad of final result and I hope you like it also. See you next time. Bye bye!